That plot armor, still going strong. Unmarried, childless by choice energy. I don't want to go to church. We are just getting started. Hey, Swift from TinyWave TV, and this is my Space Battleship Yamato Journal. So 2202 is taken off. I have so many notes. Let's dive in. Episode 8. Oh, there's so much going on. 1. My girl is back. Actually, they showed her in episode 7, right? I didn't bring it up because we were supposed to like not tell Kodai, right? Anyway, yeah, this show is simply not the same without her. Also, I loved seeing her and Akira getting along. I mean, she's always got along well with everyone, really. Akira was a certain type of way towards her. Good to see that's not the case anymore. 2. This woman. I felt a certain type of way towards her before. You know, her necklace reminded me of the minister girly. There was a scene she raised her arms like calling someone in. She was sus, right? Now I say she's full-on dangerous. And to think that the old boss had been watching us this entire time? Ew, that's creepy. 3. Kimen, my man. What are you doing? Sus? Definitely. But is he dangerous too? I mean, yeah, what they were doing, the Gamelons, they were like clearly setting a trap and inviting Yamato to like fall into it, right? But what was the reason? What was the reason? What was the reason? 4. My daily bread was delivered. First of all,
この船にはまだ沖田が乗っているようだな。
and Episode 9. The old boss is insufferable. He was like, yo, I have a humanoid capable of reproduction in front of me. That calls for a lecture. Is it just me, or half the things he said were completely unnecessary? Given all this information, from a storytelling perspective, surely there were better ways to reveal how these people operate than have their boss himself explain. At any rate, now we know they are quote-unquote manufactured and also unable to repair their stuff, as seen in the previous episode. That's very Zentradi of them, isn't it? This episode saw the return of my favorite kind of Kodai. The I love you more than anyone in the world Kodai. The is there even any point to a world without you Kodai? And now he's also I want you to live, even if that means everyone else has to die Kodai. The missus though, she was like, yeah, okay. Over my dead body. All's well. All is well that ends well. I don't think I quite understand how. But I mean, we've been wave motion gunning our way through almost every crisis. So yeah. 10. The one with the alien fireflies. Yeah, skipping right over green men drama cause
we don't care.
We have Kodai seemingly being Kodai, but everyone can see that he's not. He's exhausted. He's hanging on by a thread. Teresa coming in with that vision where Okta tells him is doing well. It was just, like, he's such a good boy. Now, that post-credit scene. We are just getting started, you guys. We are just getting started. The old peak is back, and that ED, oh my god. Yes! Take me to a rock concert. I don't want to go to church. This, by the way, is not ageism, but I take Big Boss over Big Old Boss any day. Any day. And I'm starting to wonder, are all Galanis men like this? Running their mouth like on and on and on. Boss was not having it, right? With that twink they planted next to him. Deusera looking fire, by the way. Like, ooh. Girl, love the makeup. Loved watching Boss enjoying himself. He was like, yay, my old enemy. I'm going for the kill, but they get away every time. That plot armor, still going strong. So very nostalgic. Like, yeah, it was just not surprised. It was like there enjoying himself. All right, if I'm not mistaken, Talon, the younger Talon, was in Belarus when Boss tried to annihilate it. Is he a freaking pledging allegiance to him? Or am I missing something here? Anyways, this was a fun episode. Moving on to 12. I wonder if I should ship Kimen and Akira. They do make a good ship, but I was shipping that long-haired pilot with her. And they've shown nothing to support that this season. What do you think? Anyways, the Sakura situation, it's depressing. The old boss living the black one and choosing the white one, only to then, that gives boss and birdie kind of used and abused and then tossed out. Honestly, I don't care about Zwarder's background. Give me that slurs! But she seems to be the voice of certain truths that this guy doesn't want to face, and so he silences her. I guess we'll have to see how it all pans out. 13. We had a couple of really touching moments. Saito Colin asking Hijikata to shoot instead of Kodai because he had made that promise. It was such a beautiful moment of understanding. Everyone sharing the burden of shooting the gun. Golan and No's final father and son moment was really something. And Kodai crying because such a good boy. Also important in this episode, Hijikata is now officially the captain of Yamato. Yay. So from the moment he arrived, he's been helping out. He's sharp, he's decisive. Like in the previous episode and the white comet situation, the moment he saw the chance to escape, he was like, warp. Now, he also comes out with ideas, solutions, like in the situation against Boss. Another cool thing is that he's not treated in the story as a replacement for Okta. Like, oh, we can operate without a father figure. First of all, he's not a father figure. He's a gay uncle figure. Unmarried, childless by choice energy. A very different vibe from Okta, is what I'm trying to say. In this new era of Yamato, everyone is a lot more aware. They're sharing the burden, they've matured as a collective. So the captain isn't someone to rely on and follow anymore, but someone that brings them all together and helps them operate at their best. I also really like the fact that Hijikata himself had this little arc of his. We got to see his feelings and thoughts, and what ultimately led to him deciding to take on the role. All the power to you, uncle. Alright, next episode. The Yamato said free Telezard, and they did it. She's free, she's glowing, and now we can go meet the goddess. From what I understood of this exchange with her, the whole white comet and Gotlantis madness is one of the Arcalians' shenanigans. They spray human life in space, but we're also like, yo, if they go in the wrong direction, we'll just wipe them out. That whole premise is messed up. First of all, define wrong. And second of all, what can possibly justify genocide? I don't buy into this shit. Plus, she just spoiled the ending of the show. The arc of destruction is coming for every humanoid and Yamato will stop it. Then Boss shows up. I wonder if Kimen's quote-unquote betrayal has happened already. Anyways, that's all for now. Leave your thoughts in the comments and see you next time.